that's going to take us here into our Wrestler Said What segment, which this one's going to be fun because it's on the most electrifying
What?
man in
Oh, that
sports
was the wrong one.
entertainment today. Uh, yeah,
There we go.
there we go. But yeah, it's on the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today, The Rock. And so The Rock said that the final boss is the greatest heel professional wrestling has ever seen, an unstoppable force. There's nothing the final boss can't do or say, and becoming this version of myself has been the most gratifying decision I've ever made. Well, you haven't been around in a while, and the amount of time that you were around was pretty limited, so I'd say the greatest heel uh, wasn't hasn't put in too much time to be qualified as that. But I mean, there's no chance that this could be something that could be a reality. I guess he's just putting himself over. I hope he doesn't think this, but um, I could say that it could probably have the potential to be one of the greatest if he was on TV every fucking year for like 4 to 5 years, but it's just impossible. I mean, Vince McMahon exists. You don't even need to go into the discussion anymore. You could break down a lot of different heels that are greater than him. I mean, but in the end, that the Rock has a greater version of a heel that he played himself. Him as a heel back in the day, like
Yep.
the corporate champion is a better heel uh, character overall in the overall grand scheme of things than uh, than the final boss is.
Hollywood Rock, when he came back
Yeah,
the first time,
exactly.
was he
Because he
was
was
better.
there. And he was
Yep.
way more entertaining because it was back in the day. I'll toss it to you in a second, but my final verdict on that is like you can just break off the top heel in the business, and I feel like that's Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, and just right there, you don't even have to go further into the discussion. Number one already exists. Rock's point invalidated. What do you think?
I mean, it's. I hope he didn't hurt himself, his fucking shoulder, patting himself on the back here, because I mean, Jesus Christ, I love The Rock, but man, he's fucking delusional with this one. He was alive when there were guys like Roddy Piper and the Iron Sheik. Like him as a heel for Final Boss Rock isn't anywhere near, like you said, the earlier heel iterations of the Rock are much better, and I would put up there with some of those great heels of all time. But I don't know. Final Boss didn't have enough time to get fleshed all the way out. Not flushed, but maybe he should have flushed it.
Oh no.
Um, but I don't know. I want whatever The Rock is smoking that makes him think that that's the greatest ever, because that's got to be some good shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just WrestleMania is going to be here before you know it, and maybe he'll even pop up for SummerSlam to try to hype something that will happen at Mania. But he he needs to come back. Remember, he gets bonuses for how WrestleMania performs. He did
Yep.
the last year he was there, so you would figure like he would want to get in there, have some fun, do this while he still can. He's going to be able to do the movies a lot longer than he can the wrestling. He might now only have one more wrestling match in him. He will have a retirement match. When that happens, I don't know. There will be no retirement tour. It'll be a little, if they do, it'll just be right around WrestleMania, but um, get in there
Yeah,
quick.
they'll start the build at the Rumble, and he won't have any matches between the Rumble and Mania, and whoever he's facing will have to jump through all the final bosses hoops to
Well,
get to him at
well, no, no,
WrestleMania,
no,
probably.
no. He won't even be a heel. If he's doing his little retirement thing, he won't be a heel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's gonna put over a heel. There's no
That
way
that's
that
when that'll be when Cody becomes a heel, is when Rock is on his retirement deal as a face.
you can guarantee right now. I will bet your ass all the money that me or you might have that if he does do a retirement tour that lasts from Rumble to Mania with limited dates, obviously he will be a face.
I agree with that.
It's just a Rock. You know that guy. You know how he is. Just no way that
Oh
wouldn't
yeah.
happen. But
Yeah, there's no way he can't he wouldn't be able to pass up eating up all the adulation that folks would give him.
absolutely.